All right, it's been a couple years since we built this, probably about 3 now, but working on a roof off of an overhang and then a brooding area that goes out another 8 feet, about where the tractor is, and another 8 feet from that far post. Nice L shape by the time I'm done with it. And I got the auto door for the big chickens, and then that smaller door is for the brooding area that we built in here. It's a pretty secure coop. A lot of people losing birds out there. Got some broody mamas, and we're not letting them set. There's a reason for that. Got a shelf, window, another window out the front here, window out the back, roosts. But that was all hand built, stick built, plywood and glue and screws to build the trusses. And then there's this, the brooding area, that the door for outside I showed you. It was right there. This was chicken wire yesterday morning. All this. Several years ago we bought some chicks, and coaches were amongst them. Put them in here, and I came in here one night to make sure everything was cool, and a nice rat snake was, I don't know, halfway down to chick, and the chicks were probably maybe about this size. And I was mad, so we didn't put them in here anymore. So anyway, yesterday we tore all the chicken wire off, just pulled every staple so we could do a nice clean job. This is 1/2 inch our hardware cloth now. Took that brace off the door, hardware cloth to put the brace back on. Had the block up in here, and then let's see, get the door open. I got an outlet outside, an outside type outlet, you probably saw it. That just wires straight to this, and then I run an extension cord down, put a dual male adapter that I made to splice them together. So it's temporary. I don't have to permanently wire the coop. Anyway, 1/2 inch hardware cloth. We put that board in there, that board in there, these end filler pieces on both sides, and a few blocks here and there, like, where's there? There's a block of wood right there in that corner in the middle of the screen. We had to stick in and fill that hole, but everything is, I mean, it's totally flat all the way down, totally flat. Here, had to put these pieces in here, here, and here, and there, the header panel to close off the top of the door, and then ran this piece down here. So nothing's getting in here now. And once I get that cage outside done, we'll be able to let the birdies out and let them do their business outside, and they'll be safe with the hardware cloth cage, pretty much like this. This was a hatching about 2.5 weeks ago. You got some interesting little birds in there, some pretty cool mixes. A little penguin in the back corner there, a little black one. Anyway, just thought I would post the coop. Here's the hospital, little hospital, in case we need to isolate a bird. And it's got a prop rod right there to hold it up. This is brooding boxes that I put right in here. When there's not chicks in here, you can pull them out once they're all hatched, or leave them in for whatever. But that works pretty good for us. So anyway, it's a pretty secure coop. There's no predator getting in, and I know a lot of you folks are probably going, yeah, you probably spent a ton of money on that too. And yeah, there's a few thousand in it. But by the time it's done completely, you got to get it painted and trimmed. Still, that is sorely needed. That's going to happen. This is going to happen. It's going to get done. Should match the house somewhat. And what's up, good boy? That's one of the cochins that survived the snake attack several years ago. So anyway, just thought I would give the latest on the coop here. This fence is going to be gone. This right here. It's all going to get taken down. This will be the new front. I already got posts set going back down the back. We're just going to wrap this front stuff back around that way. And hopefully eventually get to the back, right about where that bare patch is out there, the corner. I'm going to probably, there's a fence going to be going across to the back right, and it'll come to this coop, and I'll put a gate in to get the tractor in and out. But making a making a pretty good chicken compound here. So anyway, I hope everybody's having fun out there with their chickens, and I hope that you guys can secure your birds so they don't die. Lots of raccoons and possums and hawks and stuff. Hawks are a pain. We struggle with them. Yeah, pretty secure. The only thing I think I need to do is probably put some hardware cloth on the outside of these windows, and then it's probably impenetrable at that point, unless a bear comes. So just some of my ideas of what we're doing. Thought I'd share them. Take them as you will. Criticize them, I don't care. But yeah, chicken math. Y'all enjoy.